Hey guys, welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. Yes, I'm here with Amazing Rando. How random are you?
Oh, slightly
Oh,
terrified, and other than that, good. Yeah.
yeah.
Hi.
It feels like every inch of your soul is just running from your body. But yeah. So
Yeah.
where you YouTubing from?
Uh, a little place in Washington known as Gig Harbor.
Awesome. Washington. That's the one place I've never been, but I've been to New York. I haven't been to Washington. I've heard good things about Washington. I'm not sure where the best area is to go in Washington. What do you think?
Eh, Ooh, that's a good question. It really depends on who you ask, because there's varying opinions. Obviously, people are going to be like, "Oh, you have to go to Seattle." Yes, oh, yes, coffee, Starbucks, and all that. It's like, but I don't know. I'm not that big on going to the cities unless there's like a super big reason for it, like PAX
Like PAX or any Comic Con.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of a homebody. I'll go out to like places like SeaTac and Tacoma, but on rare occasions I will like expand my boundaries.
All right. So I was just
If that
curious.
makes any sense.
I was just curious that I'm just seeing so most of the content you do, like I'm looking at the video in the background, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're taking apart a N64 controller. You have skills.
Well, I know my way around a couple of tools, I suppose.
I was gonna say, so like, as far as your channel, like, how long you been doing it?
Let's see here. I started. Excuse me while I trip over my tongue. I basically started in April of 16.
Oh wow.
And yeah, but I didn't put out my first video till like 2 months later. I was trying to practice to get to a point where I felt comfortable enough in front of the camera to start.
Yeah.
So before that I was like obnoxiously camera shy.
Oh yeah. I know I was certainly camera shy before I got into face cam. Oh my gosh, it's insane. But I was just gonna say, like, your content. When people go to your channel, I'm saying that what type of things are they gonna bound to be seeing? Like, what type of content are they gonna be seeing? Do you think?
Well, a good portion of it is like your typical Let's Play, I suppose. I try to lately I've been trying to expand a little more on that, like doing silly skits, and other than that, it's like occasionally I'll do a vlog just talking about, well, things. I don't
Stuff.
I don't really I have a bad habit of not planning out what I'm going to say and talk about in my vlogs. I just ramble.
Oh yeah.
And so that's probably not very conducive of a good video, but it's me.
Hey, hey, that's the number one thing is, yes, if you're going to YouTube or do anything, be yourself 100% ways, you know. It's just, people will more relate to you a lot more. But I'll just say, like, why did you want to get into YouTube initially?
Ooh.
That's a hard question. I know.
That's always a hard question. That is the hardest question to ever question. Part of there's excuse me.
No problem.
I'm stripping. There's so many different reasons. Part of it is to some degree I've always wanted to be an entertainer of sorts.
Okay.
But I get like occasionally I'll get like stage fright. That's the word I'm looking for.
Stage fright, or when it comes down to writing or whatnot. For writing, I know this. Like when it comes to writing or whatnot, I can't write because I'm like, I get writer's block, and I'm like, I don't have any ideas. That's why when vlogs or whatnot, I can't make vlogs about
Yep.
something because I'm like, I can't make something that's planned, so I have to do it while it's still hot in my mind.
Exactly. I mean, in creative writing classes, they tell you, uh, write down random thoughts and blah blah blah. Well, it's just like, I'm sorry, but I can't string random thoughts into a linear path that well.
Yeah.
That's the kicker. It's like they're random for a reason. Like, how am I going to bring string beans up in a conversation about a duck?
It's just like kind of like this. Like I know a lot of my friends, like you know how they always say the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. Well, I'll say
I say the glass is full of pee.
actually no. What I
Wait,
say,
what?
what I say is what's in the glass. What's the glass made out of?
Mm.
What is the contents in my glass?
Is it really glass?
Is it iced tea? I don't
Oh,
know.
you did
Or
ask
is it
that.
real lemons? I don't know. Is it fake something made from a factory? Who knows? You always ask.
Monosodium glutamate.
You ask the hard questions. Now I'm just gonna say like in the beginning of your channel, um, what things what I know we're all human and we make mistakes, but I'm saying what mistake have you made, and did you find a way of getting around to fixing it, and how'd you do that?
I think some of my biggest mistakes are just running with jokes that are just plain horrible.
Yeah.
And the only way to really fix that is to look at what you did and be like, that was dumb. Don't you dare do it again. Because it's like there's really nothing you can do about what happened in the past other than sit there and regret it or learn and not and blah, blah, blah.
Not make as many mistakes. Don't
Exactly.
worry. Yeah, it's just like YouTube. I know this because I know one of my biggest things was OBS, and I know that it like they have an update and it would throw all my settings off, and then I had to go from scratch, learning it bit by bit where the hell what were the proper settings.
Oh yeah, I'm constantly doing stuff like that. It's like occasionally I'll have an issue with one program and then be like, okay, maybe I need to learn how to do another. It's like when I first started, I was using this really basic editing software because at the time I couldn't understand how Premiere worked. And I was finally like, you know what? Screw this. Take a moment, tinker with it, and eventually I got better at that. I was like, why am I going off into this tangent?
No, I was just gonna say that what was one of your mistakes and how'd you fix it? Like how it's like that's the one thing. Like I'm glad that you say that. Like so, pretty much people, you know what? Even joining YouTube, we're all human. We all make mistakes. So we make a mistake and then try to remember or try to figure out what we did, and then as we slowly make more mistakes, we learn. If we don't learn from mistakes, you know, who are we?
Exactly. It's like life is the eternal classroom. God, why did I get that philosophical?
It's kind of like yes, I know. That was kind of like oh my god. I was like that. That was kind of like oh, you know. I was thinking oh my god, Phil. Oh my god, I got Socrates in front of me. But it's kind of like more like we all learn from mistakes. Pretty much, even the big guys, they've made a lot of mistakes. Trust me. But
oh yeah,
that's
guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Just
They're
part of
people
life.
as well. They're people as well. So just remember, if you have passion or something, if you love playing video games, hey, do video games. You love playing video games, do something like be on YouTube, do something you like, because I believe that YouTube has opened my eyes to find out my creativity. It opened up my mind to my creativity, what I can do. So please work with it, and then if you really want to get into it, know what your content's going to be, and then circle stuff around it. Start brainstorming of what do you like to do and what do you like to talk about, because that's how, that's where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But anyways, Amazing Rando, I was just gonna ask, do you have any words of advice for my audience? Like, it doesn't matter if they're on YouTube or if not, or if they're new YouTubers. Do you have any words of advice for them?
Uh,
It's
don't be afraid to stumble over your words, and it's okay to be scared, because there's always going to be times where you're going to be terrified and you're going to start muttering weird stuff and
stuttering, slurring, and also mumbling. And it's like, if you got an idea, you know what? Don't be afraid to share it with the world, because I know there's some people. There's some people that can tell you. I know my dad used to say, like, he's like, stop mumbling, stop mumbling. I used to stutter a lot, so it's a real thing. I'll say this because and one thing is, even I was watching that movie, a real good movie, guys. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but I'm saying The King's Speech. That's a really good movie.
Oh yes.
Because he's like, you know what? Like, obviously, I'm just gonna spoiler alert, guys. I'm sorry, but I'll say this: it actually dates back way back in history when was it George or whatnot? Was it George the Second? And he couldn't. He was actually.
I believe so.
And he was given the throne and was from his dad, because what happened was his dad died, and his dad was dying of illness. And apparently, there's two brothers that were able to take the throne. The one brother. Percy, or the brother. I'm not sure his name was Percy, but he actually he married a commoner. He married an American. Nothing about against you guys. I'm saying that and
oh no, we're terrible.
no. I'm saying, but what happened was he actually, back then, radio was only used for the monarchy, and back then the radio was kind of a big thing. So he had to learn. He had a speech impediment. He would actually stutter and stammer and stuff. He'd have a trouble getting to his words. So he actually hired Jeffrey Rush's character, by the way, as a speech therapist, and then he helped him walk him through how to better get around to his words. So
wait, Jeffrey Rush was the speech therapist?
Yeah, in that movie. In the movie.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Rush. Jeffrey
Okay.
Rush.
Cards on the table. I haven't seen it.
All right, Colin Firth was supposed to be the king. Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, he goes, sorry, spoiler, guys. Okay, in the one part of the movie, he's like, do you swear? And he's like, oh, of course not. I'm a king. A king shouldn't swear. And he's like, do you think he'd try? And he goes, I don't know what to swear about. And he goes, what do you think of how your dad's treating you and stuff? Because he finally broke down to it and said, you know what, found out it was his father who was the reason for him to stutter. He's like,
yeah.
What?
Because I remember the actual story. His father was obnoxiously tough on him and just cut him down like nobody's business. Yeah,
and that's why it broke down his self-esteem. So he's like, fuck, and tits. It's like, oh my god. It's like, I think we broke your stutter, okay? It was funny. It was funny. Good movie, guys. If you haven't seen it, go see the King's Speech. I'm gonna definitely put. Thank you, Amazing Rando, for being on the show.
Thank you. It was a blast to be there. Somewhere.
Somewhere, we're not sure. We haven't found you yet. It might be somewhere random. We'll find you somewhere. So yes,
deep
guys.
Deep in the regions of hyperspace.
Wait,
what?
You'll do fine. Amazing Rando in the comments below. And yes, I'll actually look up YouTube. I will copy and paste the trailer of King's Speech in the comments below. Do check it out. This show has been brought to you by Get Out My Lawn Records, because you know what? Hey, kids. I love listening to my music loud, okay? This isn't an Iron Maiden concert, okay? Get off my fucking lawn, okay? Please go to the neighbors down the road. Please get off my lawn. And please, if you type in Taz and Get Off My Lawn Records website, you can get 10% off your purchase. So guys, please leave me a like because I like bacon, you like bacon, we all love bacon! Please, you know what? Peter, step the hell off because I love bacon. You know that commercial? You're not yourself when you're Snickers? Bacon is like my Popeye spinach, okay? I'm not me without my bacon. You know what? I like to be fighting and ready for work, okay? So please, guys, leave me a comment because you know what? I have to get close to the microphone here. Okay. Guys, gentlemen, we all know. Girls like guys with good skills, and trust me, I don't got skills. My girlfriend's reminding me all the time, every morning, I don't got skills, and trust me. Guys, if I can get better at my show, leave me a comment so I know what to do or what I should work on or something. You know what? She's kicking my ass at Mario Party. Oh my god, I swear to God, Nintendo, you rigged that dice. Anyways, guys, so hit that bell. No, I'm not Taco Bell. I am not sponsored by them, but no, their quesadillas are tasty, and I haven't seen that dog in a freaking while. I swear, Paris Hilton, give them back the Chihuahua. I swear to God. So please, guys, hit that notification bell so you stay up to date to all my new videos. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!